Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jimmy Tropicana, and once again, I'm here to help you with your golf game. This tip is not about the swing, and I know everybody thinks this golf swing, the golf swing, the golf swing. There's another way. There's one thing that you can do that eliminates most errors in the golf swing, and we're not focusing on the swing. It's crazy how it works. I'm gonna share it with you. We're gonna play some golf. I'm gonna show you that it works. And it's all coming up right after this.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jimmy Tropicana.
Hey, Jimmy Tropicana tonight. Swing so smooth under neon lights. Cigars and cocktails, blues in the air. When Jimmy starts swinging, everybody stare.
Here's the deal. Most of us use our body incorrectly in the golf swing. What do I mean? We line up to the ball like this, which looks kind of normal. And then we take it back, and this is when it happens. No good. Why is that no good? As soon as the club leaves your body with this motion, it's over. You might as well not even swing. Every possible mishit will happen as soon as you let the club release from your body. You see that? Gone. Find me a pro where the club looks like that. Now, pros look like this, where you can barely see the club, so that when they get here, they can just go, bam. We go this way from the top, killing. And you know it. You know that's your problem, but how do you fix it? You've tried everything, shallowing, lowering, knuckles down, everything doesn't help. Why? Your alignment. So just move my shoulders? Wrong. Let me show you the easiest little tip. This is you at the ball. I want you to do this. Did you see it? Let me do it the other way. Pretend we're hitting it that way. This is you at the ball. I want you to do this. What does that do? Instantly closes your front shoulder. Putting your right foot back or your back foot back now allows you to swing from the inside part of the ball. That's the secret to golf. Hitting the inside part of the ball. If you hit the outside part of the ball, you probably should go play tennis or bowling or something, because it's not gonna work. So what do? Line up, take your right foot, move it back. I'm not telling you this. That's ridiculous. I'm telling you this. Just this closes your front shoulder enough so that you have to hit the ball from the inside. I'm gonna show it to you. We got the cameraman back today. Everybody was applauding him. Nathaniel, ladies and gentlemen. He's done a great job to show you multiple angles, so I don't have that crazy tripod. Now here we go. I know this is hard to see, but you're gonna see it. This is normal for most people, okay? By the way, this is a par 4, and I have an iron in my hand because there's a lake at 275 yards. I don't wanna hit it in the lake. So I take an iron, 5-iron. This is my lineup, normal. All I'm gonna do today, boom, and swing from there. It's almost as if, here's another great thing, it's almost as if I'm swinging down my foot line this way, instead of this way. Got it? So let's try it. Let me show you how it works. Get into it, boom, line up, take my right foot, move it back just a touch. You see how much it is? Just a touch. And then swing. 3, 2, 1. That's the best shot I hit all day. That might go so far. I took an iron because there's water at it starts at 240 and goes through 260 or something like that. That might be in there. Let's go see, Nathaniel. That is insane. The ball will stay lower. It will go farther. I didn't swing very hard. Incredible. Nathaniel, let's show him my new bag. It's very important stuff here. Wait for the big reveal. Wait for the big reveal. So this bag, here, let me take it off so you can see it. Should I take it in the sun so you can see it? Why not? I'm gonna put it down over here. Very, very dramatic. Very, very dramatic. This is Sunday golf bag, but look who's on there. Now, Sunday Golf, he's a friend of mine. I'm not gonna lie to you. But it's a very good brand. You can look it up, Sunday Golf. They have all kinds of different styles of bags. Stand bags, cart bags, Sunday bags, which is where this all started, the little carry-on par 3 bags. This is a great bag. And you can get it personalized. I got mine, obviously, with my neighbor's face. My neighbor's face looks like that, and his name is Jimmy Tropicana. Just kidding. So it's a great bag. It's got the cooling for your beers. It's got a bunch of pockets and zippers, glove. It's got a pad in case you want to walk, the straps. They have all kinds of bags for all kinds of different events. So check them out. I'll put a link down below. I'm not getting anything out of this. I just wanted to show you my new bag. And you can get yours personalized. Get you and your friend, or you and your wife, or whomever. Get your wife embroidered on it. Imagine that. I have my wife on my golf bag. You think she's gonna be excited when you go play golf? What about that hack, Nathaniel? I might have just discovered something for guys. They get their wife's face, or like, I love Janelle. You know what I mean? And guess what? They're like, oh, honey, you got my name on your bag? Yeah. Can I go play golf? Yeah, sure. Go show your friends. The, what do they call those in Star Wars, you know, when they march? What is those things called? Droids? You know? Show them the droids. You know when they walk on the, I forgot what they're called, but they're those big robots and they just walk. That's them. That's our version. I think I hit that ball so far with a 5-iron that I might have hit it into the lake. That is, did I say lake? I meant stream. I did. Look at this, we're still driving. Oh my God, look where it is. Show them that. Look where that ball ended up. It's 5 feet from the stream. I'm compressing the snot out of the ball and loving every second of it. Okay, actually, guess what time it is? I don't know how far I am, so guess what we're gonna do, Nathaniel? Any chance we can get this one today? Here, look down here. For sure that's gonna come out. No? I don't get it.
Thank you.
You got it? So we have 129 yards to the center. We have 112 to the front, 146 to the back. It's playing like 131. Now I can hit this button also. Then it reads the hole and it lets me know what I should do. Jimmy, ask Jimmy. Oh my God. I gotta call them back. Maybe that delayed something. Anyway, we have 130 yards to the center. I feel like that phone call just killed this thing, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not working because the phone is ringing. Okay, anyway, we're gonna play a 130-yard shot while the phone is acting crazy. The phone call knocked it off. Okay, 130 yards. Here we go. I got a 50-degree wedge. I'm going to line up. I'm going to back foot just a touch, and I'm going to swing down my foot line, just like this. Just like that. Get here, back foot, and swing. 3, 2, 1. Come on, Nathaniel, get in the car. I'm gonna show you how to play golf. Let's go see. Let's go see. Mo Melinda. Okay. All right. That was a 50-degree wedge with my right foot pulled back just a touch. It went dead at the flag. So if you're thinking that, the ball's gonna move one way or the other, it's not. You're gonna hit it the way you're supposed to hit it, just by moving your foot back. Look at that ball. Show them that, Nathaniel. Can you see it over there? You don't know where it is? Just look on the green, bro. It'll make your day. That is a 18 foot, maybe 20 foot by the looks of it, birdie putt. And that's all you want in life. Well, that's all I want in life. 6 foot birdie putts. But I'd take a 4 foot birdie putt. Let's count this off. To me, this looks like 25 feet. I'm gonna see right now. We're gonna count it in yards, and then Nathaniel's gonna convert it for me. How many feet in a yard, Nathaniel? 3 feet in a yard. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 yards. Somebody do the calculation there. 8 yards times 3 feet in a yard. That's 8 times 3 is 24. And I said 25. What do you think about that? Now, here we go. Let's move on to more portions of the game. Closed stance, we got that locked down. Now, how do we approach this putt? This is a birdie putt. You want to make this putt. I know you want to make this putt. It's 25 feet. Are you really going to make this putt? Twice? 3 times? Out of 50, you'll make it? The only thing we want to make sure is that our next putt is a tap-in. Right around here. I don't want to work for a par when I'm putting for birdie. Would I like to make this? I would love to make this. Am I going to make this? Probably not. But the next one should be automatic. So instead of worrying and stressing over how to make this putt, why don't I worry and think about, or not worry, just think about how to get it close. First, I have to say, which way is this ball going? I look at it and it seems to be going this way. So I know first, right away, ball's going that way, I need to aim a little left. How hard do I have to hit this ball to get it somewhere over here? And when I mean somewhere over here, I imagine a finish line. That is the finish line. I want to get it to the finish line. I don't want to get it past the finish line, because once it goes past the finish line, I'm in trouble. I just need to hit it somewhere over here. If I told you right now, hit that ball and hit the stick, every single one of you would say, no problem. But yet, when I tell you to hit a ball and get it over here, all hell breaks loose. This is what you need to imagine. Just get it here and hit the stick. Kill it into the stick. Die it into the stick. I don't want it to go past the stick. I don't want it to get short of the stick. I want you to just hit the stick and have it stop. That's it. So I think to myself, roll it. Just roll it to the stick. Put my hand on it and then roll it to the stick. Am I trying to make this? Not really. Just trying to get it close. 3, 2, 1, roll. Short of the stick, but not crazy. Can I make this? Yeah. Can you make this? Yeah. This is 1, 2 feet. You should be able to make 2 foot pars. Should be. And usually these are gimmies, but we're going to put them today. A 2 foot par. Roll it in, end over end. 3, 2, 1. Okay? There's a 4. I explained it from tee box to the hole, how to do it. Let's go to the cart. Let's do it again. We have a dog leg left par 4 coming up. Now, the average golfer, myself included, when I was my younger days, hated dog leg left par 4s. Why? Because my ball started left and went right. A fade. I called it a fade. Was it a fade? No, it was a slice, but I called it a fade. And sometimes it would fade, and most of the time it would slice. So I hated, absolutely hated holes like this. And you do too. Why? Because you can't hit a draw. But let me show you something. We're going to work this out. So we have hole 11, 330 to the center. Any chance I can see this? No chance? How about this way? That might work. No? It's better. Yeah. 330 to the center. Dog leg left. I need to hit it right there. So that bunker out there is, move it there, 227. So I got to hit something less than 227. Now I could try to hook it around here and hit something 245, but I'm not going to, because I know you can't do that, and that wouldn't be fair to show you something that you can't do. So I'm going to take a 5 iron, I'm going to take a 5 iron, and we're going to play this conservatively to show you how to play this. Now, Nathaniel, I need to show him something over here. You can stand right behind me and show him this. This is a slicer's nightmare. What do you do here? There's these giant trees to the left. You can't slice a ball here. You can't fade a ball here. You must go from right to left. Your nightmare. I get it. It's tough. But watch this. Watch this. Tee it up. Line up. Take your right foot. Move it back just a touch. And swing from the inside. You should try to hit the inside part of the ball, not the outside. Keep your shoulders quiet and hit the inside part of the ball, like this. Line up, foot back just a touch, hit the inside part of the ball. 3, 2, 1. There it goes. Drawing, gets down. Stop. Stop. Perfect. Guess what? No harm, no foul. Little bit of a draw, started it right to prevent hitting the trees. Now I'm on the fairway, or maybe the first cut. But either way, it's a good, solid strike, no slicing, no problem. That's what we're trying to achieve. Straight balls, or maybe even a draw, just by adjusting our feet. I haven't changed my swing at all. I've just pulled my right foot back a touch, just a touch, to show you that you can control everything just with your feet and your shoulders. When your feet move, your shoulders move. When your shoulders move, the club moves. Very, very important. Oh, it looks like somebody's doing some construction up there. And when I mean construction is they're raking the bunker and he's working and all that. So we're gonna have to figure this out here. Okay, our ball is here. Hole 11. We are 175 yards to the center. There is a bunker protecting it at 100 and, let's see, hold on a second here. We're 175 to the center. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, 175 to the center. And the bunker is at, 150. So we got to be careful. We got to hit it farther than 150, for sure. 159 to the bunker. So what we need to do is we need to make sure we have enough club to get it over the bunker, but land it softly on the green. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a 7 iron. 7 iron? Is that too much? That might be too much. 62 to the front, 83 to the back, 75 to the middle. Let's take a 7 iron. As soon as he's done here, we're going to take a 7 iron. He's done. 7 iron, and we're going to 3/4 this baby. This might be too much club. Instead of 3/4ing it, here's what I'm going to do. My normal grip is here. I'm going to take that much off. And now I can take my normal swing. So, get here, right foot back, hit the inside part of the ball. I just need to get it up there somewhere. It doesn't have to be perfect. Line up, choke down on the club, line up, right foot back, and swing. 3, 2, 1. Get up there, ball. Be good. Be good. You're gonna like the way you feel in the morning, Nathaniel. Guess what that ball did? Right to left. That's called a draw, and that's called another green in regulation. Very, very, very important. And not incredibly difficult to hit. I had more than enough club. I knew it.
3, 8, light headwind. Breeze helping push it.
I knew I had more than enough club, and it went. It took off, and it's left, but it's on, and it's safe. So now I need to make another. I have about the same length birdie putt again. To me, that looks like, what do you think? Same distance as last time? Let's see how good your eyes are. Last time was 24 feet. What do you think? Less. He's going less. I'm going, I think he's right, and I'm going, what's your guess, Nathaniel? Got to have a guess.
20.
20. 21. You said 21. You win everything 21 and over, and I'm going 20, and I win everything 20 and below. This is like, The Price is Right. You're on the Showcase Showdown. You ever watch that show? Nathaniel's only like 16 years old, so he didn't watch all those shows. The Price is Right, Bob Barker. Did you watch it with Bob Barker or Drew Carey?
Carey.
Oh my God. Bob Barker was this gentleman, that's used loosely, who very handsy with the contestants and the showgirls, and he made all the women give him a kiss, like when they went up. It was kind of creepy. I mean, I guess that's what they did during those times, but it was a little obnoxious. Like, you don't have to get a kiss every time, pal. And he was like this old man. Anyway, you said 21, I said 20. We're gonna take it in yards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 24 feet exactly. So you won it, but when I saw it over there, I said, this looks about the same. It just looked different because, I'll tell you why, because it's downhill. So you can't take the elevation full. Now this is a downhill putt, and this is completely different. What we did last time was we tried to get to the finish line. Remember the finish line? I laid this thing across, and I tried to get it to the finish line. Well, guess what? If I breathe on this ball, it's gonna get to the finish line. So what we want to think here, what I like to think on these long putts, and I don't know if a lot of people will agree with you or agree with me. I like to feel like I'm leaving it short. So the finish line is here. Because a ball that's rolling downhill is incredibly difficult to stop. It's gonna trickle, 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 trickle. If I try to hit it to the hole, it's gonna go 40 feet past the hole. So I like to feel here. The finish line is here. And anything inside of here, well, that's a tap in and I can figure it out. Now, another way to control the speed on a downhill putt, all kinds of knowledge being dropped here, Nathaniel. Let me show him something. Another way to control the speed on a downhill putt, instead of not swinging so hard, is to hit the ball on the toe. There's not very much power here. So you hit it on the toe and the ball won't go very far. If you hit it in the center, it's gonna jump off the face. So hit it on the toe and you can control it. So I know this is a downhill putt, first and foremost. I figured that one out. The second thing is, which way is it gonna go? Well, let's take a look at it. It's definitely going this way. So I need to start it a little bit left, and it's downhill. So I know that if I hit it to about right here, it's gonna make its way all the way to the hole. So I hit it on the toe of the club to right here. From here, it'll make it all the way down there. And here's another little secret that nobody will tell you, because nobody does it probably except for me. When I have a long putt, downhill putt, I like to feel a lot of control. So I get this and I move it all the way down here to the shaft, and I hold it on the shaft. I putt like this. When it's longer and it's uphill, yeah, I'll take more. But I don't need much here. I just need a little tap so I can control it very well if I get down low. I know this is a lot, but I'm just throwing it all out there. You use what you want when you can. So get here, hold it down low, and tap it with the toe. Tap it with the toe. 3, 2, 1. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Was that excellent? No. It wasn't excellent. Was that terrible? No. Do I have a par putt? Yes. This is incredibly difficult to control a putt that's coming downhill and fast. I got it kind of to the finish line. I needed to be a little bit higher up, sure. But this is a par putt. And this is now, there's 3, 4 feet. 4 foot for par, which is pretty good in most environments. 4 foot for par. Now, I saw that ball coming this way. It's gonna happen again. So I need to aim a little bit higher, and I need to make sure the ball rolls end over end. I've been playing these balls with these big green stripe on it, so if I see that green line going end over end, I know I've hit a good putt. That's it. It's gonna get there. Left edge, roll it. Left edge, roll it. Not too hard. I don't want it to get past. 3, 2, 1. That's a par, Nathaniel, and a very good one at that. I'm walking you through the entire process here, ladies and gentlemen. Very simple stuff. Let's go play a par 3. If we birdie this hole, we're playing a bonus hole. Just FYI, because you can't end it on a birdie. I mean, you could, but for the sake of this video, we're not going to. So I want to remind you, what are we learning today? Right foot back, right foot back, just a touch. It closes your shoulders and allows you to hit the inside part of the ball, which will allow you to play better golf. Get in, partner. We going birdie hunting. All right, 4th of July weekend, Nathaniel. You going out of state, huh? All right. I hope all of you have a, are we gonna get this video by 4th of July? No chance. Well, I hope you all had a happy 4th of July and none of you lost any fingers, because you'll see this after. Okay, what do we got here? Let's take a look at the app. We have hole number 12. We have 140 to the center. This is a pure pitching wedge, 140 yards. Let's take a look. Pitching one is the wedge that says P on it. Hello, good morning. Okay. Pitching wedgies. Okay, what do we see here right away? Let's analyze the issue. We have a huge, gigantic puddle of water right in front. No big deal. I have enough club to cover that, so I'm not even worried about that. We have a bunker right, not aiming over there. There is this weird little funneling system that goes left of the pin, and it funnels into the water. So we don't want to be over there. So all I'm going to do is aim a little bit right, somewhere between the bunker and the flag. Aim myself between the bunker and the flag, pull my right foot back just a touch, and hit the ball from the inside. That will be safe enough where I don't have any problems. Here we go. Let's execute. I know what to do. Aim between the bunker and the flag, pull my right foot back. That's it. I'm done. Now I swing and hit the inside part of the ball. 3, 2, 1. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Oh, it took a giant hop, massive hop. I think it's on the backside of the green. I didn't see it come down that hill. But listen, let's think about the positives. It's dry, it's safe, and I can hit it again. So we're good. I'm sure it's not terrible back there. It was a dead straight shot. That went perfectly straight, right? Did you see it? Are your eyes open, Nathaniel? Daniel's sleeping on the job again. He's been asleep this whole time. You do pretty good work with your eyes closed, my friend. Okay, so yeah, it's safe. It's on the back side of that bunker. It hit that hill and just somehow, golf is crazy. In no other planet, in no other scenario would a ball hit a hill and go forward. It would hit the hill and then stop. But not in golf. It hits the hill and goes forward. It's strange. But anyway, we're gonna figure this out. There's the ball, just off the green. We're gonna have a little wedge shot. Ooh, I get to show you how to use this and play this shot. This is a very important shot. How you doing? Let's go see. Whoops. Here's my ball. Right here. Okay. A lot of danger here. Let me explain this to you. Okay. Let me show you something. This is downhill. Right here. This is all downhill, and this feeds into that big puddle of water down there. So we need to make sure that the ball goes a little higher so it doesn't catch this hill and haul butt. So we want to hit the ball higher. Okay, well, how do we hit the ball higher? Step number one, 69-degree wedge. Okay? It's just a, there's a club right behind you, Nathaniel. It looks like you're doing a Michael Jackson moonwalk right now. Love it. When I lay this club down, look how flat it is. That's already going to give me the loft I need. Then I swing slower. Most people will hit a shot like this. That ain't it. You need to do this, look. And light, loose grip on the club. Just like that. This is how you hit this shot. Soft hands, watch. A little bit longer swing, but a little bit slower swing. Enough talking, let's hit it. Just like that. That ball's gonna go high in the air and come down soft. I need to keep it on the green. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Come on. Funnel. 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 That's pretty good. That is pretty good. That is a very tough shot considering the situation. Downhill lie, you saw it landed right here. I hit it high and it still made it all the way down there. So, is this an automatic par putt? No, not even close. But I have a chance, and that's all I want in life is a chance to putt for par. That's it. So, let's take a look. What's it gonna do? Right away, what's it gonna do? Uphill, downhill, what's it gonna do? This looks to me downhill. Not severe, but downhill enough. Gonna break this way. I can see it, and now I will feel it in my feet. If I let myself go, I go that way. So it's downhill, breaking that way. Okay, put the flag on this side. I know it's downhill, breaking that way. So that means I need to aim here. That's it. Pick my spot, breaking left. Now I'm gonna play this ball. I'm gonna play it back in my stance. Well, no, I guess center of my stance is okay for this putt. I don't need a lot of power. Just feel it. Pick a line and hit it down the line. Breaking left. 3, 2, 1. Hurry. Okay. Was that great? No. But was it terrible? No. I have a foot left, and guess what? That's a bogey. Are bogeys terrible? No. What most people will do, let's show them, Nathaniel, is they're gonna try to make this putt. And watch what happens here. I'm gonna do the same exact thing, but watch what happens. Now look at the difference. Same exact line, I just hit it to the hole. But when you hit it to the hole, now you've hit it past the hole. This is a very tough putt. Can you make it? For sure you can make it. But the other one coming down is much, much easier because it's only a foot. So either way, that's a bogey. What do you think, Nathaniel? Want to do one more? Par 5? One more. Okay, let's go play a par 5 so I can show them more of the swing, and that way they can see my right foot being pulled back and what a big difference it does. So what do we do? Par, par, bogey. All right, that's good. 1 over through 3 holes. I mean, hey, listen, this was a tough hole today. I don't know why. That pin back there is kind of a sucker pin. They want you to go for it, and I went for it. It was a little long. I don't think I've hit it. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't hit a driver with this stance. So good thing we decided to do this one, Nathaniel. Good thinking, my friend. Tried to think, but nothing happens. Okay, because I know what you're thinking. Does this work with driver? Not only does it work, it works best with driver. Let me show you what I mean. We're going to take our driver, 6.9 degree, tuned up to 8. I have an adjustable driver. Did I talk about this? I have an adjustable driver now. You can have one too. I had my guys at 69 make this for me and for you. Go to jimmytropicana.com. I have a whole section of all the clubs I play, the wedges, the driver, everything I play is on there. You can get it. This is a adjustable driver. It goes up to almost 10 and down to 6.9. Loft. Now, what's the difference? You want to hit it lower and lefter, turn it down to 6.9. You want to hit it higher and righter, put it up to 10. That's the difference. So you can adjust it. Love it. Here we go. Let's get back into it. What are we doing? We're lining up, we're pulling this foot back, and we're hitting the ball from the inside part, in here. Never want you to go out here. Inside part of the ball. Boom. Right in there. Let's walk through it. Par 5, death on the left, death on the right, and okay on the left. Line up. I'm lined up center. Then I'm going to pull the right foot back and go. 3, 2, 1. Wouldn't you know? He hits a draw. Wouldn't you love to be able to do that? Wait till you see where that ball ended up. The left side of the golf course. You ever been over there? They have free appetizers at 5 p.m. on the left side of the golf course. I know you're never over there, but it's a great place. No tourists, 0 on the left side of the golf course. Everybody goes to the right. Why? I don't know. They don't have free cocktails there. You ever been on the left side of the golf course? No? It's beautiful this time of year too. You can tell the difference. Show them the right side of the golf course. Show them this side. Where do you think most people hit it? See, it's all dead and everybody's driving over there. Now show them the left side. Beautiful. Why? Because nobody hits it over here. I don't understand. They don't want to be over here. They want to be over there in the trees. And look how everything's dead over there. You think I'm lying? I'm not. It's constant abuse over there. That's the abuse section, Nathaniel. Okay, look at me. Look at how nice this grass is. Never been touched. Nobody hits it over here. Okay, I have 700,000 miles to the hole. I can't get it there. I'm not even going to try. I'm going to take a 4-iron. I'm going to aim along the right side of the golf course so that it ends up on the left a little bit. I'm going to pull my right foot back. I'm going to hit the inside part of the ball and finish the swing. Line up, pull it back, hit the inside part of the ball, and finish the swing. 3, 2, 1. Look at that. Looks like we'll be staying on the left side of the golf course this year, which is just fine with me. Let's get one up there. I didn't even look for a yardage because it doesn't matter. I wasn't going to hit it all the way there. I just had to keep it moving. Now, my third shot on the par 5, now I'll get a distance. Now I'll get a number. Now I'll have an idea. Now I can, try to get it close. But for sure, I'm going to get it on. Let's get it on. Marvin Gaye. And that's the important part, is getting your third shot on. There's my ball, left side and in the shade, Nathaniel, so your camera doesn't get hot. I'm only doing this for you, my friend. Okay, let's find out the distance right here. There's my ball. We are on the 14th hole. We're on the 13th hole. We have 122 yards to the center. That's nothing. That's absolutely nothing. Easy game. Let's take a 50-degree wedge and just put it up there. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Same thing though, same exact thing. Line up, right foot back, just a touch, swing to a finish. line up, right foot back, swing to a finish. Watch this. Ready? Line up, right foot back, swing to a finish. Fly ball, fly ball, fly ball. She's on the green. Where'd she go? Magic? It's magic, magic, magic. I think I'm on there. I think I am. I think I am. I mean, it was fine. It could be in like a little bit of a, yeah, there it is. It's on the green. Is it at the hole? No. Do I have a putt for birdie? Yes. How great are putts for birdie, Nathaniel? It's everything you ever want in life. I keep talking to Nathaniel, he doesn't talk. Your name's Nathaniel, right? I'm just kidding. Just want to make sure you're still awake. If you need to go back to sleep, go ahead. Just turn the camera on and take your nap. Okay, look. Here we go. Once again, we have a finish line putt. What does that mean? I hate to tell you, but I'm not going to make this. So if you were waiting for me to make this, it's not going to happen. Finish line putt. Get it to the finish line. That's the finish line. Somewhere, anywhere, in here is the finish line. Or the hot tub, as some like to say. Imagine a big, huge hot tub full of water with the women of the neighborhood in here sipping their champagne and their hair done and their makeup done and their lipstick and they look beautiful. Get that ball to just gently roll in the hot tub. You don't want to make a splash and get pool water in their champagne, Nathaniel. Remember when you killed that party because you got pool water in the champagne? What was that? Okay, finish line putt. Here we go. Fix your pitch mark. Feel it. Feel the throw. What does that mean? I feel right now like I'm rolling it. Which way is this ball going? Well, looks like it's going to go that way. It is. So I aim it a little bit left. I feel like I'm just rolling it to the hole. Then I put my hand on the club and I roll it. Then I step up to the ball. Once again, roll it to the hole. 3, 2, 1. Travel, 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 travel. Almost to the finish line, Nathaniel. Almost. What do we have? Another 2 feet? Let's count them up. That looks like 3 feet. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 and a half. 3.5 foot putts. If you can have these for par for the rest of your life, you're going to be a great golfer. But you have to practice these because these are not free. You have to putt these. This is fairly straight. I'm going to hit it directly at it. 3 feet, not going to move much. Just make sure that ball rolls end over end over end. Probably 4 rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. End over end. Boom. Right at the hole. Green line at the hole. Finish it. 3, 2, 1. There's another par. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to go out and I want you to try that. Take that right foot, pull it back, and swing down your foot line. You're going to see the ball starting right and going left, and it's going to be the best day of your life when you end up on the left side of the golf course. If you see this before 4th of July, happy 4th of July. If you don't, I hope you had a great happy 4th of July, and I'll see you next year for 4th of July. But before that, I'll see you next week because we're going to film again. Have a great time. Play more golf. Have a great time and play more golf. Let's go.